G'day everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Multitool race, and Lava and I
Woohoo!
has a fish head, and we've both finished the expedition, the latest relic expedition, but I've got me stone head on.
Yep.
Lava hasn't done it on this
Whoa.
thingy yet, on this save yet, obviously.
No.
But,
Oh, this account. Yeah.
yeah, this account hasn't done it.
Oh,
But we are doing race number, I have no idea, because we literally did about 6 in a row last time we raced, so we haven't actually raced for about a month and a half.
yeah.
So, yeah, the relic expedition and thing only dropped, what's today, Sunday.
Extreme radiation detected.
God, suit lady, you are so noisy. Hang on a sec.
Yeah.
Let's just see if I've got that turned down any further. Probably can't. Oh, she's in the SFX anyway, isn't she? But she's still loud. Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, multi-tool race. I don't know what it is. This is one that Lava found, and you have to reload your game on this particular moon here of Dawna. What's that? 17. That
Yep.
Lavalamp has found, but we are going to race
Yep.
on the stellar corruption over here,
On the planet above our
on
heads.
planet above our heads. Apparently, all that planet right there. So we'd probably better get going then, hadn't we?
Yep.
I
And yeah, you have to relate here. It's in Ice and Tam,
Ice and Town
and you
Galaxy.
need an awesome shuttle.
You do not need an awesome shovel. You know, Debbie still got the shits with you over that.
Oh no.
Righto, so here we go. So
Whoa.
apparently it's a special one and there's a surprise. So I don't know what the surprise or the special thing is yet, so I may
Yeah.
squeal like a little girl very shortly.
Yeah.
I do have some maps. I do have maps. Good eye.
Uh,
Now, I saw a message just before that you'd put on the Discord that maps now... Oh, there you go. Literally popped up on the screen. You can now find the dig sites with these maps. Although you probably
I
always
had
could.
one pop up right now too.
I hadn't
No,
actually...
these brand new feature. No, it's a paleontological thing.
Yeah, but when did they...
So it's
I don't think I've set off a map since the update came out, so I probably wouldn't have realised until you said it.
well, the update only dropped last week, so
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
that.
I was busy doing other
new.
stuff and doing the expedition and whatever. I haven't got round to doing any multi-tool hunting in the last few days.
Yeah, well, I spent all day yesterday digging up bones and yeah.
Oh, I tried that placement trick, that variant placement trick with the skulls and stuff too that I saw. That, and I found there were a couple of other base parts that did that. I just heard something beeping in the background.
Just had the first
That ain't it.
minor settlements show up on all the maps.
Yeah, so I haven't got around to hunting any multi-tools recently, but yes, you can obviously find, because one thing someone was asking, or a few people have been saying, how do you find these dig sites? Well, obviously use a map, and a lot of people saying they hadn't seen the big, like, massive stone golems that'll, around the planet, but I saw one the other day because when I was doing the expedition, someone had a base called Golem Statue or whatever or something like that. I went, oh, I'll go have a look at that. And they're quite big, actually. They're bigger than they look in that screenshot on the patch notes.
I haven't seen one yet.
I found I found one of those new bone creatures on a planet I was looking at today. I actually found I had a system that I'd left half checked and from last week, and when I went back, the last planet I went to had one of those those living bone creatures or whatever you want to call them. Hey, have we figured out what these?
You saw the.
I was going to say, have we figured out what these exclamation marks above the dudes in the minor settlements are yet?
No, I think it's just because I got hailed in deep space by one of those NPC ships.
Okay.
And his hail thing attached to my ship as I was flying towards the planet. And it only disappeared when I reloaded.
Yeah.
No, it was still there after I landed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's some annoying feature that other game syncs we need. We can't find within the NPC.
I probably would have been happier if they'd used a different symbol, like a bone or something, for the icon for the dig site, because settlements use the same, not settlements, shelters use the same symbol sometimes as well. That would have been handy, so you know which one you're heading for. Yeah, this guy, he hasn't got his own ship yet. This is an old save that's got my, you know, the guy who's got the head like the Quicksilver bot. This is his character, so
Yeah.
I've just used another save slot to give this guy a home, the stone head dude. But I think he might have a fighter. He looks like a fighter kind of guy, I think.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure if I'm going to get the colour scheme I've got with him either, but we'll see. Dude, you sure there's something to hunt for here? I keep seeing crap.
Yeah, there's definitely something here to hunt for. So I checked earlier.
I have said that before when I haven't been able to find it, and I get easily frustrated. Anyway, I think this is race 110, maybe, without checking. Too. I don't know what we're up to. That's what happens when you don't race for a couple of weeks. You lose track.
Yeah.
Well,
I never know anyway, so it's...
Well, the last race was the one where I found it first settlement, because the only reason I remember that is because someone literally just commented on it an hour or so before I came in to do this. So.
Oh, better not forget my mug of tea.
Yeah, drink your tea. Piping hot as it is.
Oh.
Too hot by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the other thing, of course, with this update, I have no idea why they have made Suit Lady's voice so loud. She is screaming storm, incoming storm and units received and all that stuff in your ear. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Like, most of the time we choose to ignore her as it is. I think she's feeling a bit left out.
Yeah, it's all KJ's fault. She just tells her to shut up all the time.
Yeah. Yes, not a fan of Suit Lady.
Well, there should be some stage where, no, you've been playing the game X number of years, no, you can turn her off.
You would think so, and you really should be able to turn off the stuff down on the bottom right, all the tips and hints and whatever. Yes, I'm aware how derelict freighters work, and yes, I'm aware that there's a scrap dealer on the space station, etc., etc. You know, I've been playing for a while. I'd like to think I've got some grasp of the game, even though I can't seem to control my ship at the moment. Oh, that's going to really annoy me, that new symbol. Oh, there it is. But one thing I do like, which we were discussing just before we hit record, that thing where you can tag a planet and it'll navigate your ship towards it. Very, very, very handy for finding all the moons behind a gas giant.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bonus one. Oh, there's bonus 2 here, Lava.
What's that?
2 minor settlements.
Ooh, what's it going to be?
Right near each other.
Ooh, A-class.
I'm yet to see this miraculous tool. Oh, is it a white and blue one?
Yep.
That's an A-class. Okay, so I believe you there's something to hunt for now. I actually think I've got one fairly similar to hunt for somewhere, so we better not do that one next week. I'm pretty sure it's a white and blue experimental. It might be a bar decal though. Not sure. I shall suss that out. Right, where's that other settlement? All the way over there. Oh, that's too far to run, isn't it? Oh no, I'll run. I'm looking a bit fat. It's good. It's good for me. I need to get fitter. After my, well, in real life, after my recent oopsie, fat boy. Oh yeah, good.
How far away is that? An hour. Ooh.
Gotta start looking after myself. I'm over 50 now.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had any major health issues, luckily. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah, that was fun. Little trip to the hospital. Whoops. God, I've never been so bored in my life. Never had a worse night's sleep in my life.
Yeah, you definitely need to take a book with you.
Well, at least they had a TV. I could sit down and watch TV, but there was only so many channels on it.
Ah, yeah.
Ooh, another A class. Oh, now we didn't actually tell anyone the name of this planet when we said we're hunting it.
It's gonna be C class.
Now I'm guessing the reason your base had ×2, this other special one might be something else that we reload on this planet for. Maybe is that sound about right?
Yeah.
Have I managed to decode the lavarism? I know
Yep.
I know how your mind works. Well, to some degree.
Well,
I really don't know how your
I'm a
mind
Kiwi,
works.
and
Well,
I do have an awesome shuttle.
well, yeah. So clearly your mind doesn't work. I was going to say, I can't pretend to really know what goes in your head. Those squeaking sounds, you tell me it's a controller, but I reckon you're sitting there in a rubber suit, and you only unzip the mouth to play games.
I use a controller, not a keyboard and mouse, so I need both hands free.
I don't want to know for.
I'm not in a rubber room with the jacket that buttons up at the back, and it's got long strappy things on the sleeves.
I don't know. Do they still use straight jackets like that, or are they a bit old school?
No idea. They still use the electroshock treatment thing.
Oh, really? I thought that was outlawed.
Yeah. They still have it as a sort of a last resort thing.
Can't be much fun.
Didn't do my ex much harm.
Well, she was dating you. Clearly, she had issues to start with.
Yeah.
Speaking of exes, I've been going through a heap of photos, looking for pictures for the upcoming event, and oh my God, trip down memory lane. There's some various ex-partners of brothers and sisters and mine and whatever, and other people. You go, oh, I haven't seen them for about 20 years, and it's Jesus. I literally brought a trolley and a half, like a hand trolley and a half, of photo boxes in from the car, and sorted through them looking for pictures. But yeah, an awful lot of memories and stuff there.
Yeah, how long ago was that? It was maybe about 20 years ago. I met up with a friend in New Zealand, and I went to school with.
Yeah.
And he had 9 kids.
Jeez.
Well, his wife had them, but no. Yeah.
It's she needs Velcro for her knees. Every time you hear that ripping sound, you think, "Don't do that." That's going to result in bad things. Although we grew up with, when I say we, my brother and my sister and I all went to school with a sibling from the same family, and they had it was double figures. I think it was either 11 or 12 of them. So we all had at least one in one of our years. And oh my God, how the hell you'd manage that? You couldn't do that these days.
Well, I had this high school teacher, and they got married, and about a year later they had twins, and about a year and a half later they had triplets, and about a year and a half later they had twins. But they had 7 kids under 5.
That's impressive. My sister had a friend who the guy wanted a son, right? So they had a kid, and it was a girl, and then they had another kid, and that was a girl, and so the wife was fairly adamant that was it, sort of thing, and he talked her into one last try, and it was triplets, and they were all girls. So
Oh, no.
yeah. Isn't it like, I can't remember my high school biology, but isn't it something to do with the male sperms swim slower or faster or something? So or there's more of one or the other or something like that. I think.
I don't know.
Or it might just
So,
be an urban legend. I can't remember. I don't worry too much about that. I don't have any have any kids. I don't plan on having any. I think I've missed the boat.
yeah, I don't have any.
None that
Yeah, I missed the whole.
none that I'm owning up to.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I missed the whole parade.
Yeah, you wonder if you're missing out on something. And then I look at my dog and go, the dog loves me. That'll do. And you can just get another dog. You can't just get another kid. Not the same way, anyway, I guess.
It's gonna be. Oh, you are such a loser.
Bummer.
Oh.
Bummer.
Home of the Sky.
Well, I am flying
I7657GF.
I'm flying into the settlement now, dude. So this could be a draw. Let's just wait and see. And it's not even the right tool, so... well, I guess I'll just out of habit wander over here and mark the location. Oh well, nice job. Well done. I know when I'm beat, even if it took me 12 settlements to get beaten.
Ooh.
Oh, now. Where are you?
That was my foot falling asleep.
Oh, you know what that? You get gangrene or something.
Oh, so I sit cross-legged on the couch.
Yeah, there's only so long I can do that for. Have some rockets.
Oh. So I started typing your name and I hadn't even claimed the base yet.
Good one, clown. But I suspect, like I said, there is shenanigans afoot here, isn't there?
Yep. So have a look at that and...
Have a look at that. Yeah. That is the Poem of the Sky. What's that? I7657GF. And yeah, there is some weirdo thing going on with the colouring at the moment. It is actually a white multi-tool. There's some sort of striping you can see here in the cabinet. But nice job, well done. So,
yeah. Show the location and everything.
Yeah, let's do all that stuff. So we're in the Isentam Galaxy, and here's the glyphs for this planet, which I shall leave on the screen for a few seconds. I actually need a picture of that. Oh, I better take a...
you have to reload your save on the moon Dorna 17.
Yeah, we'll get to that in 2 seconds.
That's a super critical moon with activated indium.
Alright, yep. So reload your game on this moon here, Dorna 17, which you saw us start on. Then come to this settlement here on the planet of Catorix V28. That's how I'm going to say that anyway. And this is at Lavadoodle. What is this at? Plus 20.
CU2 Rix.
Yep, yep, that'll do. We'll see you too, Rix H, whatever. So this is at plus 20.72, plus 173.33, and we will chuck a base and combos and such here. But Lavadoodle, you're telling me there's
mode select.
You're telling me there's something
you
funny going on here. Options.
Yeah, quit out mode select and.
Mode select and reload on this planet.
Just go into single player. I'll join you.
Oh, okay. Play game. Okie dokie. I'm seeing stars, to be sure. So this one you reckon might be nice.
Oh, both are nice.
This one might be nicer. Ah, dude,
Oh
it's
yeah,
put me on
marginally.
the, put me back on the frickin' space station. It's doing that weird thing again.
Oh no. Well,
Oh, it's no good joining me.
I'm joining you now.
Yeah.
So what you do is you go to the normally. No, just quit out to mode select again and reload your Oh, it's put me into space.
Mode select. Yep. Yep. And you reckon just try again. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
'cause
it's
this
well, now
is
it's saying it's the right planet, but it said it was the right planet last time, and it put me back on the space station, which I suspect was the previous system I was in, probably. I think it usually does that. Oh, hello, games. You're not being helpful. Yeah, it's done it again. Although, hang on, we might be. Oh, hang on. I see. Oh no, that's habitable base. This would have been one I was hunting on. Oh, dude. That's a problem.
yeah, just reload your
Restore point.
Restore point. Because I'm back on the planets and I'm looking at the correct multitool.
That should do the trick. Yeah, it started doing that a little while back. Like, it says it's going to put you where you think it's going to. Oh, it's put me back on the frickin' space station.
Oh no.
I'm going to have to join you and reload.
Yeah, join me.
Ah, God. The joys of multiplayer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm pretty enjoying KJ on the live stream.
We'll do this the hard way. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a system that I'd hunted in previously. I think I recognised the planet name I just saw in the background. I think there might have been probably was an S-class there somewhere I would have found. Ah, dear. Let's go. Oh, hang on, we're not even in game together.
Yeah, so...
Oh, for God's sakes. It would help if my brain was functioning correctly. Let's join lava, and then see where it puts me on the right planet. That might work. Silliness. I do kind of like that multi-tool we got in the expedition, the one with the horns on top. There we go.
Yeah.
That might have done the trick.
Yeah, I got it all up to snuff and everything, and...
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Green one.
Not
too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Harbinger of the anomaly. So obviously same location, so we've got the same slot layout, and it's same latitude and longitude and the same glyphs. But, you know, why not? We'll just punch them up there again for you. There they are down in the corner. So obviously to get this one, you reload your game on this planet.
Yeah, but the thing with these multi-tools being the same planet,
same
you
location.
can't have both of them from the same location.
Yeah, you can only get one multi-tool from one cabinet.
Yeah, because once you empty this cabinet, it's empty. The other one won't spawn back into it.
Although I did tell someone today recently that used to be the rule, but I think occasionally, sometimes they will repopulate down the track, but it's doesn't seem to be any set time. I have heard people say that they do, but pretty much if you empty the cabinet, consider it emptied. So this one...
Yeah, I've heard people say 24 hours.
I've heard 2 weeks as well.
Told that person... Yeah, well, then I've told that person, nah, I've had cabinets that someone emptied to multiplayer with me 2 years ago, and it's still empty.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no set time.
Yeah.
And... Yeah, so if it's not there after 2 years, it's never going to be there.
Nah. So obviously, to get this one, reload on this planet. That is the planet name up there in the corner, which I'm not going to try and pronounce again, but nice job, Lava.
CU2 Ritz B28.
Something like that. That'll do. Alright, like I said, we will be chucking comballs and such here, and Lava's probably going to build his cookie cutter base, I imagine, but we will probably trundle
Yep.
off now and do another race, and you'll see that next week once I learn how to turn around. Oops. Turn around. Put my tool away. Right, everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to do a bit of a quick thing we always do. I'll do the celebrate. There you go. Nice job, dude. Oh, jeez. We're not very colourful today. We've both gone the grey theme. I didn't realise that till now.
Oh, my fish is colourful. It's red.
Do you realise that those gloves, those blue bits on the side, you can't colour? No matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, everyone, have a good one. Just remember, Ice and Tam Galaxy, if you come here, leave a comball if you want to. Although Lava will have a base here, you might be able to. Don't forget to have multiplayer turned off. And obviously make sure in the Ice and Tam Galaxy and you dial in the right glyphs and that you are dialing in the right portal address. And this isn't a purple system, I don't think. No, it's blue system, so that should be fine. Because obviously purple systems, you've got to have a save that can see purple systems, or if you try and dial the glyphs, you'll end up in the wrong place.
Yeah.
That'll
And make sure you have a
Do
awesome
not say
birthday.
it.
And
I thought you were going to say shuttle. I was going to kill you.
oh, you want people to have a crap birthday?
No, I want people.
You're a terrible person.
I don't want you to say awesome shuttle. Oh, yeah. All right, everyone, have a go. We'll see you soon. See ya.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Oops.